Alright, now I'm just going to show you, this is a 200 watt light bulb, battery. When I hook up the load directly from the battery to the light bulb, alright, come on, I'll just hold it on there. So the light bulb is lit dimly, and it takes 7 watts exactly to pull right from the battery. So this is a direct connection to the battery to the light bulb. And then I unplug it, goes to 0. Alright, now I will get this spinning. And then I'll hook the light bulb directly to the output lead. Oh no! Damn it. Gotta hate metallic alligator clips when you have strong magnets spinning nearby. That's always fun. Good thing I didn't break the bulb. Alright, I need to fix this. Alright, I got that fixed up. Alright, so now this is just going, the bulb is going directly to the 2 output leads of the coil, of the 2 wires on the coil. These 2 are connected in series, and then these are the 2 outputs from the counter, and then the other one going the other way. But yeah, I'll connect this up. Alright, so those 2 are hooked directly to the light bulb. And right away, with those hooked up, it is, you can feel the load already from the bulb. So there's a direct connection from the magnetic field, and the coil is interacting exactly with the bulb. Alright, now I will get this spinning. And now the bulb is lit. It actually has more output than being directly connected to the battery. And then I'll trim this down with the potentiometer. It's about as far as I can go. Yeah, it's about as far as I can go. But now the output, it seems about the same as the battery with the magnet spinning, but now it pulls like almost double the amount of energy from the battery with it rotating the magnet. So yeah, it's not as efficient. And now that I stop the magnet from spinning, the light turns off. And as you can see, there's a direct connection. It slows down pretty quickly. I'll try this again. But when I trim the power down with the potentiometer for a while, it doesn't really dampen the brightness much. So right now I'm trimming the potentiometer down, bringing the watts down, and so when I bring it up, it doesn't really increase the brightness at all, and it's consuming way too much power. When I start trimming it down though, the brightness doesn't change until about here. So about here. Oh, the power lead fell out. Of course. It's just hanging in there loosely. Alright, there we go. Didn't want to start. Alright, I'll trim it down. So that's about the same brightness as it was on the battery, I think, anyway. And I'll trim it up. I think that's as efficient as I'm going to be able to get it for the same brightness. So I don't think the output is as substantial as it was before. But this is a pretty big load though, honestly. This is a... Ooh, that's hot. Eek. I'm gonna burn my hand in that one. But anyway, yep, so that's that. I guess I'll wrap that up on this video then. But it's cool to see that there's, you know, like a direct link from the rotating field in the coil going directly to the bulb, and it, when you get it spinning, it actually increases the light intensity, so that means it's increasing the power output with it just the magnet rotating, but it does consume more power, that's for sure. Not a whole lot more, but it's consuming more power. Alright, yeah, I'll wrap that up in this video. See you later.